Hello, friends. It's a beautiful evening, and we just took the awnings down. And so the light just feels really nice coming through here. I'm going to try to have the class without the overhead light on, if I can manage. But we'll see how it goes. At any rate, I also have this big piece of orange calcite. And I know that I've been feeling kind of just all over the place. The season of time, the season of autumn can have us kind of feeling like we're going in different directions. In Ayurveda, it's considered the season of Vata, which is more airy, more kind of scattered. It moves a lot. So kind of bringing things down, that's one of the wonderful effects of our practice. And this orange calcite, I know I've heard of it associated with the sacral and root chakras before. I'd even go as far to say the solar plexus. So just drawing everything down. So I'm going to have it in my space. Come on down. I have everything today. I have a large bed pillow. I have I don't know that we'll need the strap, but I have it. I have a block. I have blankets. I have a bolster. I have a chair. I'm definitely going to use the bolster, the chair, the pillow. I even have little throw pillows, and of course, aromatherapy and a nice eye pillow. So before we come down the ground, I wanted to do a little bit of gentle qigong. So I just start to bounce, letting go of all of the day. Just let it slough off of you. And take a deep breath and let it go. Let your arms swing forward and back. Let your arms come down and take 2 fingers, sword fingers, and you're just gonna kind of cut away the residue from the day, dry bathing, giving yourself a little energetic cleanse as you come into your space from one shoulder down to your hip, the other side. And then feel your feet root into the earth. And take your arms. You don't have to reach them terribly high. Bringing down the heavens. Drawing that energy that might be floating around you, feeling floaty, feeling active, feeling like there's a lot to do, and bringing it down. One more time, reaching up and drawing down. And bring your hands to your lower dantian, center of gravity, center of energy. Allowing yourself to feel centered, rooted, and supported. Practice this evening. I'm going to set up. Our first posture is going to be a flowing waterfall. So I have my chair. I have my bolster. I'm going to place my chair where my legs are going to go. I'm going to bring my bolster right underneath because I'm actually going to use it for my hips. This might not work for everyone, in which case you can absolutely use a folded blanket in place of the bolster. where your hips sit on the folded blanket, your shoulder blades come off of the folded blanket. So your shoulder blades are going to be on the ground and your head is going to be supported. I'm even going to use my bed pillow for the support under the back of my head this evening, just to get a little extra cushioning. Also, a blanket over the chair. So I'm grabbing my bolster, and then I'm also going to have this blanket. I have it turned so it's a little shorter so that my shoulder blades can come down. We'll see how that goes. And then I'm going to have kind of a ripple effect down the front of my body. I have my eye pillow close by, as you should. I'm going to use my aromatherapy to start also. I just think that that'll feel really nice and very grounding. And so making your way, maybe having your hips on the blanket rather than on the bolster. Maybe having your shoulders, my shoulders blades are not all the way on the ground. So I'm going to roll off to the side and adjust. Anytime you need to make adjustments, see if you can be real gentle with yourself. Take your time. I think this will work out better. So I like having my hips on the bolster. I think that feels nice for me. It's a little higher. I like it. All right. Now I have this blanket here to catch my back. Ooh, and there go my shoulders onto the ground. This feels nice to me. I'm going to bring my bed pillow to the back of my head, bringing it all the way to my shoulder, tops of my shoulders, and getting yourself set up however you do. Removing glasses if you have them. I'm going to utilize a little aromatherapy as well. Bring your eye pillow to your eyes and allow yourself to relax. Begin to take deep breaths. Make small movements with your fingers and toes, your wrists and ankles. Removing your eye pillow, but keeping your eyes closed. I'm gonna stay here with the chair, but remove the support from underneath of you. So you might be able to press into the seat of your chair with your legs and then remove the supports and lower your knees down. Bring your knees into your chest. Give them a squeeze. Let your legs extend back on your chair. Cross your right ankle over your left knee. It might feel nice to just rest here for a moment. Or maybe you bring your left heel to the edge of the chair. Rock your legs a little bit from one side to the other. Coming back to center. Extend your left leg along the seat of the chair. Unwind your legs and switch sides. Let your left ankle cross over your right knee. Maybe you stay just like that, or maybe you bring your foot on the edge of the chair. You can let your hips move from side to side. Extend your leg over the chair, unwind. Give yourself a big stretch. Let your arms reach overhead. Bending each knee. Roll over to your side. You're gonna rest here for a moment. Maybe you bring your bolster between your knees, shins, and ankles. Wrap your arms around your chest. Let your hands touch your shoulders. And give yourself some little butterfly taps. Just being here, supported in your transition. Let the bolster come out from between your knees. And take your time rolling forward to press yourself up to a seat. Being cross-legged, let let your spine move from side to side. You're going to make some circles at the waist. Moving slowly. Give yourself an inhale through half of the circle and an exhale through the other half. Go the other direction. Coming back up to a tall spine. Extend your legs out in front of you. Let your arms come out in front of you as well. And just move your wrists and your ankles, your fingers and toes. Squeeze your fists and make fists with your feet and then open. Keep your hands down, let your shoulders come up to your ears and pull back a few times. Our practice is a wonderful way to bring your breath into your body, to find some gentle movements, and on these restorative practices that help to balance your nervous system. I'm going to come into resting frog next. I'm going to move my chair. Keep that blanket. Your torso is going to go on your bolster with a pillow on top of it. Have support for your knees. Since we're going to be draped over this pillow, you want to make sure that you have enough support for your knees and your ankles. So I'm going to kind of make a place for each of my legs to go, taking a blanket and unfolding it. And then also having support for my head. I'm going to take another blanket, and you could even use a pillow here. I'm going to roll it up and stick it here at the place where my forehead is going to rest. Sometimes it can feel nice to sort of cover up your kidneys as well, to cover your back body. Just always having that extra blanket around in case you get chilly. You're going to come down onto your bolster and arrange yourself so that your forehead comes to the rolled up blanket, that your neck is free. So your neck feels okay. You're not pressing on your throat. Your arms are just going to rest at your sides. And then your legs, if it feels okay, you can start to make little frog legs, letting your knees come up with your ankles underneath, kind of directly
making a line from your knees. And then take a few nice slow breaths here, making any adjustments that you need to. And sink into this hip opener that also allows you to access the backs of your lungs. And just sink into your resting thought. deep breath and let it go. And straighten your legs out behind you. And curling your toes under. Gently press your way into a child's. Utilizing the bolster, pillow, just scooch underneath of you, rounding through your back. Stretching the tops of your ankles. And turn your head to the other side. And now into thunderbolt. Just sitting back on your heels, bring your knees together and sit all the way back. That works for you. Otherwise, you're welcome to sit up on a little bit of height and let your legs be in a cross-legged position. You might even take a yoga block and place it between your heels to sit back on. And so either sitting back on your heels or sitting cross-legged on a little bit of height. That height helps to lengthen your spine. Reach your arms up overhead. And we're going to do some flowing twists from side to side. Lengthen when you come to center and twist. Inhale as you reach up. And exhale as you allow your twist to happen in a way that feels good to you. And coming back to center, reach your arms up and bring your hands back down. And do some seated cows and cats. Open up your chest and then round forward. Come to a neutral place. And you're going to extend your legs out in front of you. So I'm going to move my
bolstery stuff. And extend your legs. If you're already sitting with your crossed legs, hopefully you're up on a little bit of height. I'm going to go ahead and give myself a little bit of height for under my hips. And then take one of your blankets and roll it up so that you have some support under your knees. And grab your bolster and bring it to your lap. You could have it lengthwise on your legs. The pillow on top is perfect. And we're gonna allow for a forward fold. You can bend your elbows, bring your palms together, and let your thumb knuckles come to your forehead, pressing on the spirit point between your eyebrows. Bring yourself back up. Tall spine. Remove your bolster. Bend each knee and bring the soles of your feet together to touch. You might place a blanket under each leg. In cobbler's pose. From here, we're going to do one more twist before we come all the way down for relaxation. Bring your hand to the outside of your right knee. You're going to take your left ankle and sort of thread it through. So now your leg, your knee sticks out straight from your hip and your right foot comes in. So you're sitting kind of like this, nice tall spine, and you're going to twist away from your bent or your tall knee, let's call it. Lifting up as you inhale and exhaling as you twist. Go back to center, back to cobbler's pose. And then the other side. I'm going to bring this under my hip again. I'll lift your knee. pull your ankle so it comes down, your heel comes towards your hip. Sitting up nice and tall, and then find a twist away from your leg. Back to center. And come back through your cobbler's pose. Give your feet a little rub. Tell them hello. Press on the kidney 1 bubbling wellspring, where the sole of your foot meets the arch of your foot meets the ball of your foot. Give it a little soul seasoning. Straighten your legs out and prepare yourself for final relaxation. I'm going to take my bolster, and I want it to be a little bit higher even. So I'm going to take this rolled up blanket and stick it on top. I'm going to make a ramp for my legs. I'm going to take these other pillows and bring them up alongside of me. I have a blanket to cover up with and a blanket for the back of my head. I'm going to give myself a decent amount of height. It's nice to have your head flatter, but it can also feel very nice to have that little extra cushion. So go ahead and start to get yourself all cozy. Have your aromatherapy and your eye pillow close by. Bring your legs over your bolster. Cover yourself up. Make sure you have a good amount of support. Adjust your hips. Place a little aromatherapy in the palm of your hand and enjoy that delightful sense. Anoint yourself in any places that you feel you would like to give a little extra love to. Place your eye pillow over your eyes. And give yourself a few nice, slow breaths, sinking with each exhalation into this support beneath you. Letting go. Begin to deepen your breath. And make small movements with your fingers and toes. And then we get bigger. Bring your knees into your chest and give them a squeeze, rocking from side to side. We roll to your side. Removing your eye pillow. And take your time making your way up to a seat. Your eyes shift a little from side to side, front and back. And feeling tall through your spine. And bring a hand to your heart and a hand to your belly. Offer yourself love and kindness, compassion and peace. Bring your palms together at heart center. Gratitude to yourself for coming to your practice today. The light in me sees and honors that light in you. Namaste. And I thank you very much for your practice. I hope you feel well and that you feel a little bit more grounded. Hope you have a beautiful rest of your day.